What is going on, guys? My name is Dustin. Welcome on back to the Minecraft channel. And today, guys, we're going to continue on the epic traditional mansion that we started in the last episode. So this one right here. So let's get into it, guys. We're going to see how much we can get into this 10 minutes because I kind of want to build up this front area, not including the garages, but just like this little front area here. And the materials you're going to need are gray wool, block of quartz, quartz slab, quartz stairs, glass, my swiftness, and my night vision. And we're going to sleep here pretty soon. But what we're going to do, we're going to go to this peak here. So on the left side, on the side of the garage, you can see we have like a row of gray. Now, if you guys didn't see the first episode, I recommend go watching it so you can get this house laid out. And what you want to do is alternate between gray and quartz like that until you have 7 quartz blocks. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So let's check. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And you want to do the same on this corner here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. Let's go ahead and sleep. It will let us. It will. And how are you guys doing? I'm doing all right. Definitely, just living life day by day, working, all that fun stuff. So now what you want to do, guys, is let's go ahead and let's actually take gray wool and we're going to fill this in solid. Now I know there's windows here, but we'll get to the windows either later on this video, hopefully, or we'll do it in the next part. Because right now I just kind of want to get these walls built up. That way you guys actually have some kind of structure going, not really just like a wall with 4 windows in it. You want more than that. So we're going to see how much we can do in 10 or 15 minutes. So now we're going to fill all this up to the same level here. All the way until we get to that little part that sticks out. That's going to be different. And we should get to that this episode. So yeah, guys, just keep filling it in all the way to the same level. When we get to the door, I'll show you what to do. But now I have some time to talk to you. Now, obviously, if you guys can tell, this house is just, it's massive. This house is huge. And it's probably going to take a while just because I keep my episodes anywhere between 10 and 15 minutes because it's easier, honestly, it's easier for me to do 10 or 15 minute episodes rather than like long episodes because with the time it takes to upload and all that stuff, it just really stinks. Because I don't really have all the time in the world anymore like I used to. But we're at the door, so go ahead and do that. You want your door height, obviously a 1x2. You want to break that block there and replace with an upside down quartz stair so your door fits in there. And you want to place a glass pane on top, and then just go ahead and just fill over top of it. So that's really all that's, there's nothing special to the door. That's really it. It's just glass. It's like a glass pane and a quartz stair. That's it. But I don't have the time because I'm working Monday through Friday now at my job. And obviously, that takes a lot of time. Anybody with a job and you work almost 40 hours a week or you do work more than 40 hours a week, you know what I mean. Especially if you do something like this. It stinks because, it's literally you go to work, you come home, you sleep, you get up in the morning, and you go to work. But now we're on this corner. And this is where things are going to get a little bit weird, but it should be okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get through it together. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our quartz. So you want to break out this block and then just keep going. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just like that. Now go ahead and actually bring all this up to this point here. And I mean, we're already 4 minutes in. Look how much we got done in 4 minutes. If we were actually doing the windows in this episode, along with all this, I don't even think we'd be to the front door yet. It would not be built up, and we would still be just putting in windows, and it would be miserable. Because the window designs are really easy, but sometimes it's just a little easier to go ahead and to do this, rather than, what am I trying to say? It's easier to do what I'm doing here rather than, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just do well, you know what I mean. Rather than, trying to take my time and put in the windows. because we can get more done. You'd have more of like a structure. So what you want to do, what I just did here, is count from the top, go down to the third block, go over, and just break it out. And we're going to go ahead and do that because this part that we're going to do now just kind of sticks out a little. It sticks out a little more. So the easiest way to tell how high they're going to be is count the quartz. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 quartz. So you're going to have 4 of those quartz blocks. And as you can see, it's really as high as it goes. Like, it just ends with a gray. So let's go ahead and do that. So it's 4 quartz. So on this part, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then go ahead and top that off with a gray. And that's what, you just go ahead and fill that in. And that's how high it's going to be. Because this part, whoops, is a little bit different than that one behind it, as you can see. So go ahead and fill this in solid, just like this. And let's go ahead and keep going down, back up, and down again, where right here we're going to do the same thing. Break every other block to the point that you have 4 quartz. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right up, come on. There we go, 4. Just like that. So basically, guys, that's like almost the whole entire front of the house. We could do the garage, but I mean, I don't really see a point yet because we have to do more of this, here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do more of this. And let me see if there's another low point, or if it all goes back to the 7 quartz. I believe it goes to 7. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. And then right here it's 4, and then 7. And the garage is 3. Okay. So we're doing well. We're 7 minutes in, and we did that already. So that's pretty cool. So what we can do is we can actually go ahead and start putting in the windows. So as you can see, they're really simple, and I can show you exactly how simple they are. So let's go over and let's get our glass panes ready. Basically, what you want to do is come here and come 1 block over. So, like right here, you want to break these 3, and then this is just like 3 blocks of quartz, like this. Oh, come on. There we go. And then you want to skip 1 and then go ahead and do this, because as you can see here, it's going to be quartz here and quartz here. And actually, we want that to be 3 blocks tall. I don't know how I broke 4. I'm a noob. But there you go. And then go ahead, glass pane, just like that. Now we're going to do this little kind of arch design here, which is actually, it's really easy, I promise. It's, basically what we do on every window design. So let's go ahead and do this, like so, like that. Perfect. And then it goes like this with upside down stairs, and then face some, and then you guys should already see how we're doing it. This window design is perfect. It just looks good on this style of house, Victorian, traditional. Really, this window style is very universal for most builds. I mean, I wouldn't use that on a modern house just because those aren't very modern looking windows. But hey, it's okay. So now let's see here. So there's like a half block in between. So let's go ahead and let's go like this. And let's do, whoops, like right here, here, and here. So it's like 1 block above that, I guess you could say like the middle, 1 block above. It's really simple. You guys should see where that went. And break out these 3, and let's go ahead and replace with glass. And this video will probably be, it will exceed 10 minutes by a little, because I'm going to show you where to place the windows, and it's something that we're going to do off, you know what, no, we won't do it off camera, because that confuses so many people, And I don't like confusing people. I like trying to make this as simple and as effective as possible. So the window, I just want to show you guys what the window design is going to look like. I don't know what we're going to do in the next episode. I really have not planned that far ahead, to tell you the truth. And that's another thing, guys. This takes some serious planning sometimes. It's kind of ridiculous, but hey, I love doing it. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it. That's the design. And you guys can go ahead. If you want to, you can copy this design over here, but you don't have to. I will get to it in the next video. But anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. And we'll get back into this whenever I can. See ya!